Hey guys, it's Tams the Wicked Witch. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. Thank you to my new subscribers, and thank you to all the new kind of people that watch the TEMU haul. And I have another one today. I did get some subscribers off of that who probably were just, you know, interested in the haul, because it was from TEMU and stuff. So yeah, like a bit of a mixed, you know, more comments and stuff coming through. Yeah, it was cool. Thank you. Thanks for that, guys. Good response to the video. I must admit, my YouTube studio is showing a lot more views than what you see if you look on, you know, normal YouTube, because I flicked it up on the telly to see how it was doing and they don't match. But hopefully they'll marry up soon and sort of tie up. Yeah, both videos, you know, that I put out last week did really well. Hopefully they'll catch up with the views. So yeah, I hope you guys are all good. This is the big one. This is the big TEMU haul. I ordered a lot of stuff, and I got those free gifts and stuff. Well, I got carried away with that. Please excuse my face. It's really sore, so I can't put a lot of makeup on today. I can't put my nose in. My face is all sore. I don't know. I had the window open a lot in the car. I've been down to Norfolk for some new contracts this week, and out in the East Anglia, and I had the windows open and there was a breeze. I don't know whether it's pollen or I've got a bit chapped. I don't know. It could even be a bit of sunburn maybe, but it is so sore. So I'm sorry that I look a bit like a beetroot. So I've got a massive bag here, a great big sack full up. I'm going to go up to about 45 minutes max. I'll never download it otherwise. It's going to take hours as it is. If you can hear screaming, I'm sorry, it's my next door neighbour's kids playing. That's what they do. They scream at each other continuously. I'm going to go through, once it gets to perhaps 40 minutes, I'm going to stop and do the rest. Because I did keep one bit together, because it was more kind of horror and stuff. And I thought, oh, but I don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to grab at stuff, because there's quite a lot. On the last one, you saw that I got these big storage bags. So I'm going to try and throw the clothes into the storage bag as we go and try and keep it all separate, because I need to make the space, because it's all been sitting here waiting for me to obviously do this. It did come, I think, I can't remember what day it come. There was a lot of it. I don't know if it comes Sunday, Monday, I don't remember now. But anyway, it's here. So this was all from TEMU, okay? So some things you may have seen on the other one, but I obviously was waiting to get a pair. So I ordered a Death Moth septum ring, but I wanted it not for here. I wanted it from the tops of my ears. So I got another Death Moth, one of those. I'm going to keep all the jewellery on the front here. I got two of these. They're little, you know, the clicky, they clip into each other. I can't think what they're called, segment rings. And I got two for ears, and they're moons. I got another free 30p hairband. My hair doesn't go in a band yet, but it will do. And I'm not going to go and cut it this time. Got quite a few little bits of jewellery. You know, I wear these hangers, and they're proper hangers, these ones, in my stretched ears. But I bought these, even though they weren't hangers. I'm going to hang them. And they're, are they snakes or octopus? They're snakes. So there's two of them. They are only stainless steel, so they won't be going. They're just, sorry, were they stained? I think they're stainless steel. So I got them as well. If they're not, they're only going to hang on the bottoms. And then I got two of these. I don't know why I got two. I'm going to give my mum one. It might be a bit big for her though. It is actually silver, 925 sterling. It's triple moon. It is actually too big for my thumb, and I've got quite a fat thumb, so might have to sell these. I don't know. See if my mum wants one. She only got little hands. But anyway, that's the jewellery, okay? They're the little bits I'm going to keep there. So let's get into this bag, okay? I can remember some prices, but you're best to just go on and look, because the prices change all the time. It's weird. It's really weird. You'll go on, you'll see something, and then you'll see it again, and it's different, okay? So the prices do change. I've dyed my hair, so it's a bit fuzzy. Right, I bought a big bag of tea towels. Now, they literally are They're not like TK Maxx's Halloween tea towels, do you know what I mean? They literally are a bit shitty printed cloths, but they have a witch on them. I got 2 lots to give me mum a set, and the graveyards at the bottom, they are just like that. 175, I think there's about 5 or 6 of them. So to be honest, not bad at all, okay? Obviously they'll need to be washed. How they wash up, I don't know. Let's throw that down there. So we got those, and they was about £1.75. That's a bag with nothing in it, so I must have took something out. It might have been oh, it was this. Okay, this was not a good buy, okay? Excuse me. This was not a good buy. On the picture it looked like a round table. This is the cloth for it, and it's like this, and it's got all tarot cards around it, but when you actually go to the tarot cards, everything's written in Chinese and they don't look like tarot cards. So for that I was a little bit pissed off, but it wasn't that dear. £4 maybe, something like that. So I'm going to throw that in the clothing bag. These things, these leggings, I was going on about them in the last one. Oh no, this isn't leggings, I'm lying, this is a top. Those Viking leggings actually did turn out good, okay? They were shiny, they are more for gym, going to the gym in or working out in, but they're really good. And actually, for the money, I was really pleased with them, okay? So, I got this witchy vest. I got it in an extra large, which would probably be about an 18. And it's obviously got the Tree of Life and the moons. It is just printed. It probably won't last that long. It was £1.75. £1.75 or £1.85. So I thought that was pretty good. So I was pleased with that. That was good. Another bit of jewellery here. I bought this just to see whether it would actually be real. It's supposed to be a Labradorite on a cord. 90p or something like that. So, you know, things like that I can't just sort of leave it. And it is this the Labrador? Oh no, this is the Bloodstone. I bought 2. This is the Bloodstone, I think. Is this Bloodstone? I can't see actually. No, this is Labradorite. I bought Bloodstone and Labradorite on a cord. It's actually all right for 90p. So, and it actually feels like a proper piece. You know when you get those synthetic, I think they're called, when they've basically made it, I actually feel that that's a real piece. So I'm quite pleased with that. So that's good. Everything's been good apart from that tablecloth. My mum would probably end up doing something with that tablecloth and make it cool. But for me, I was just annoyed about that because I really thought it would be cool with the tarot cards because it was all in Chinese, okay, which I don't speak and I'm not. I bought loads of these little picture frames in boxes. These are £2.99 and they're all different ghosts in situations. I've bought loads of them. You know I have this thing. It's like just like a little wooden frame. And even if you got fed up with the picture, you can take it out and change it. And because I bought so many, I got them cheap. And I ended up getting like them for some of them for £1. I mean, I literally haven't got them all come yet. So they're really cute. And I have this thing. So when we do buy a house, and we are looking at them, when we do move, I have this thing about all different weird, odd, black, gold, weird, wooden picture frames, all going up the hall and the stairs. So we need stairs, and they'll have all, and in the middle, I've got my massive serpent mirror, which I'd have at the bottom, so you could just check your eyebrows or something before you go out. And I have this vision of all these weird, different shaped picture frames, all black and perhaps on a really dark green or dark charcoal wall. I've seen people do it. It looks lovely. This is my little vision, okay? We're not there yet. We ain't found a house. I got more of these Halloween dish, what do you call them? Tea towels. Now, these were poison ones. Yeah, again, they're just like cheap. They needed wash but for tea towels, not, you know, absolutely fine. I might put that back in that bag down there, actually, because they're going to make bobbly bits all over the clothes. This was a bit of a con, but it turned out quite cool. So do yourself a favour. If you're on Temu, read everything. Don't do what I do and think, oh, figures, they're cheap, £3.50. There's the They Live one. This is a metal print of the reactive figure in its packet. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. You can hang them. See, that is just a you know, it's been printed off of, that's what the figure looks like on its cardboard with its little blister pack and the figure. I thought I was buying figures, okay, for £3.50, and these are like 20 or quid each. They're metal to hang on the wall. Now, as it goes, I actually like it and think it's really cool, so I bought a lot. I probably wouldn't have bought all of these, but I thought I was getting figures, okay? So do yourselves a favour, read the packets and don't do what I did, because I bought the whole set of monsters thinking I'd bought the reactive black and white set. But again, these will stand really cool behind things in cabinets. So in the monsters, I've got the whole set of these metal signs. So, and for the, I did buy the whole set as well. So as we go through, we'll probably find them. Found some more earrings. So I've got both the They Live ones, thinking obviously that they were figures, but they are really cool metal signs with holes. So I got, I'm such an idiot, I got Bride of Frankenstein, thinking it was the big Mego type figure, and it wasn't a figure. There's Lily Munster. Yeah, I was a bit disappointed, to be honest, when I realised that I'd made a big balls up. But it taught me a lesson to read everything. I don't have any scissors, and this is really solid, but they're going to be like for hanging off the bottom. I don't know if you can see them. When they do have packets, they really do them up. Like, you literally can't... I can't even split it with my teeth. Okay. Something's in my mouth now. Got fluff. They're mushrooms, so they're an earring with mushrooms on them, and I thought I could have them. See all the mushrooms, and they're just hangers, so to hang like these ones. I got some more tea towels for Halloween. You know, the tea towels were cheap. These were 50p. I got them on the sale, didn't I, as well? You get two. Oh no, you only get one. You get one of this one. It was 50p. Bates Motel. Thought that was quite cool. Again, we're going to put that in a bag because they're fluffy. Now I bought these. Now this is a bit more like it. £5. Excuse me. There's dust coming out of here. And fibres. This is more like your TK Maxx Halloween goods, I thought. So it's two actual towels for the bathroom, okay? So they're quite big, and they've got the Halloween, and they're really soft. So give them a good wash, and they are quite cool. And they were, I think they're supposed to be £5, $4.99, but because I got them in that bank holiday sale, I got them for £3 saying. So that was cool. We then got the Lost Boys. I really thought these were figures. I was so excited that I got them all so cheap. I'm so stupid. And Exorcist. But, you know, they're going to look cool anyway. I can use them and I can hang some of them up. You know, this isn't quite so cool, but it can stand at the back in the cabinet. It might even look like a bloody figure in the back of the cabinet. I've got to do something with them because there's a lot of them. Just read. Oh, and then for some reason, they sent me 5 of these. I don't know why. So, you know, I might be able to get a shot of some. But obviously, there she is. Male Inermi, Vampira, the coolest from Plan 9 from Outer Space. So, obviously, I thought I was getting the figure. But, you know, no. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with what I got for the money and the discounts. They gave me £100 off of the second order because I bought so much on the first one. So we've got a little box here. I don't remember what half of this is, what I bought. And it's supposed to be, it's not really garnet, but it's meant to be like red garnet. And it's made in Mother Crone, and you stand your little candle in the top. You know, I think it was about £1. So for that, you know, how can you go wrong with little things like that? I have I think this was a free gift. I think this was a free gift because you got freebies. They kept offering me freebies, which I did get excited about. Don't get too excited about the free gifts and get suckered into buying. All right, so this is for a round table, and it is a sun. I'm really pleased with this. Is it? Oh no, it is for a round one or a square. It don't really matter. I absolutely love anything with suns and moons, as you know. It's not finished the best, but for £3, what do you want? And it was free. These are £3, but it was a free gift. They gave it to me. So, so just like those orange towels, I bought them in purple with witches. And again, they was in that sale. I'm not going to undo them ones. I'm going to put them straight into here because they are really fluffy. It all needs washing and it's making me cough. I got a pack of coasters. Let's see if I can open these. When I do the next one, I'm going to get scissors because I didn't realise that was quite easy. Pack of really like woodland witchy little coasters with all different fungi and mushrooms. So this is like very witch core, goblin core. These were like a couple of £1, and I got them, so they're really cute. And there's a couple more poison tea towels that seem to have fell out of a bag, and another one. Again, there was a couple of £1. I then bought, the dog bought this for my husband's birthday because he was 50 last week. And this came late, but we got him a Jaws mug. The dog gave it to him for his birthday. My husband is mad on Jaws. This was £3.75. Pretty good. Pretty well printed. It's not to be drunk out of. It's just going in his collection of Jaws items. Okay. This to me was crap, but I asked to return it. There's 3 of them. Now, I like heavy metal, okay? I usually only buy proper band merch, but when I saw these for like a tenner, I thought, meh, let's try them. And I got Sepultura, Slipknot, and Slayer or somebody, I can't remember. Soulfly, Sepultura, Soulfly, and Slipknot. They sent me them in navy and the Slipknot one in black, but they are the shiny, this is proper shit, proper crap, okay? It's a hooded zippy top. So obviously this is the only one that I will wear because it's black. The others were blue and they weren't even navy. They were like bloody royal blue, and I don't do royal blue. And they are printed like that, but I don't normally do fake band merch because I don't like it, but because of the price, I shall walk the dog in that. They gave me the money back for all 3 because I just said like they are proper. The print is already coming off them, and they're like shiny chav tracksuit. I don't do this. I don't know if it's fashion or something. I don't like it. So no. They gave me the money back. They didn't even ask me to send it back. I did offer, obviously. This is a gothic, just a gothic spider's web. It's either a pen pot or your makeup brushes. I thought this would be really cool for makeup brushes or a pen pot. So that was about £1.20. So I thought that was quite good. So far, the only crap we've had is the hoodies, but I kept one for walking the dog. The other 2 I'm going to give to the charity shop. And they gave me my money back, nearly all of it. I think like they were a tenner each, and I think they've given me 15, 16 quid. So do you know what? The charity shop can have, the dog and cat charity shop can have that. So that's, and that tablecloth with the Chinese tarot cards. But it was the other cloth with that sun on. How nice was that? Do you know what I mean? So this is another Return of the Living Dead t-shirt. But it's in the men's one. The other one was a ladies' scoop. This is a men's version. Whether my husband wants to wear it or I'll wear it. They are only printed and it will peel off, but for £1.50 I think they were. I'm not fussed about that. It literally just was a trial, this. I've never bought off of any of these things. So I'm absolutely covered in dog slobber as well. Sorry, my dog was jumping on me earlier and being stupid. This is a wooden altar sort of thing. Okay, never read it properly. Thought this was a 3D, because it looks 3D, doesn't it? I thought it was the Maiden Mother Crone candlestick. I didn't read it. Read the things properly, but I actually like it because it was only £1.50. And do you know what? It is actually really sweet. Maiden Mother Crone. There's little deer and some owls poking their heads. I think there's an owl and a fox. So I actually quite like it. So that was cool. It wasn't, you know. I'm now going deep into the bag. Got another hairband, but a black one this time. That's what that skull looks like, because they kept giving me free ones. Because I bought things. This is the Necronomicon copy of Trick or Treat's version, which is beautiful. But this was £2.50, and it, believe it, it's got an ear on the back. I thought it was hilarious. So it's Evil Dead, if you don't know what I'm talking about, and the book from the Evil Dead is called the Necronomicon, and it actually does have all the pages in it from it, and I was actually shocked about that. So this is just a little cool thing to sit in the Evil Dead section of my collection, and I've got a few bits, you know, from the old and the new stuff, and for that price I thought that was quite good, so we were pleased with that. We got another metal sign. I'm taking them out their cardboard, so I can just chuck it down there. Got Grandpa Munster again. It will just go into the cabinet, so it's not the end of the world that it was a bit crap. So then I got a little Art the Clown. I think this was like £5, and he's adorable, and I'm over the moon with him. He's really cool. Absolutely really cool. So I got Art the Clown from the Terrifier movies. Came in a little box. They had all of them, but I only bought one, so I probably will get more horror icons when I go back to that section. I just thought I'd try one because I wasn't too sure. How are we going for time? 22 minutes. Are you bored yet? This is also a makeup brush or other sort of things, little shelf or a makeup brush holder. It's supposed to sit like that, okay, like a coffin, and you can stand all your bits in it, so that was cool. I was pleased with that. I'll probably just put that back in here actually. I think this was a couple of quid. They're just plastic, 3D printed, it's nothing special, but it looks cool on your dressing table, and you've got somewhere to excuse me, keep things. I don't like the fact that it's from China. You don't know what you're breathing in. That's the only thing. And I don't normally buy, everything's made in China, so I'm just talking crap really, but I don't normally buy things like this off of these sites for that reason. I don't like the printing. I don't like the, you know, I'm always a bit worried about what they've used and what they've done to something. But I just wanted to see what TEMU was like, and a lot of it is in the UK already, and some of it is coming direct from China, but you know, I got some cool bits. I'm not going to moan. I'm not going to moan. Another pack of the towels. I got my mum a pack. So, there for my mum. We're very deep into the bag. I bought these little zippy bags. I bought this, which is just a sort of a little indoor t-shirt in charcoal, and it says witch on it, you know, just the sort of sitting around tops that you wear. Kind of a bit like pajamas really, I suppose. I bought this top. I'm trying to get a bit of everything out of this bag, and these were a couple of £1 each. This one's got witches in a circle dancing, and I bought extra large, so about 16 to 18. Hopefully mostly 18. Some of them probably won't fit me till I lose a bit of weight. I'm trying to get a bit of a selection out. Oh, it was Metallica, it wasn't Soulfly. Here's that terrible jacket with Metallica on it, which is going to the charity shop, plus also they sent me it in small. Well, sadly those days are long gone. We'll put it in here for now. Yeah, it weren't Soulfly, it was it was a, and that's another one. That was the other one. They didn't want them back, and that was Sepultura, but they sent me them in navy. I don't like navy. I mean, I like navy walls, but I don't like navy clothes. Right, I'm back in the bag. Oh, we got a call. The dog bought my husband this for his birthday. Again, I'm going to put it back in. It's a Jaws metal sign. And Jaws is attacking the boat. And then Quinn and Doodah are up there. It's good. It's good. And these are like £1.70 or something. So he was proper chuffed with that. He liked that. What else? Oh, there's only one, but I got Frankenstein socks. These were, I think, 80p. Obviously, there is two of them. They're just printed, but I like wearing, I haven't ridden my mountain bike for ages. I need to get back out on the trails because it's been so long and I've put so much weight on. But these are for mountain biking, so I like pulling them up over the leggings. I wear all my horror socks to mountain biking, but as I haven't been, I bought this. This is really cute. It's meant to be like a fairy that's been captured and put in a frame. This was £4.99. But again, for my funky wall. How cool is that? So I was really pleased with that. They did have a few bits, like fake bones in frames and that. So I'm going to get all of them because they were cool. I did like them. I got a pack of tarot cards. I haven't got scissors though. Were they open? No. Midnight Magic tarot set. So they're cute. I think I got 2 lots of tarot. More tea towels. More tea towels. This one says Salem Witch House Porcelain Magic. Again, just those cheap ones. We got more of the same because they kept sending them to me. I don't really know what happened with this. Got Marilyn from the Munsters. And I got it. So I really like this one. This is really cool. Again, I thought they were figures. I got the it. So that's great. Excuse me. And I got Army of Darkness. Doodah. The Pit Witch. I had to look at the name then. Pit Witch. So that's good. I'm pleased with that actually. Got a big bag in a bag. So these were where the deals were. So like more of the same towels, which you'll get bored with. Another one of those rings that I showed you earlier. And then I think that's just rubbish. Oh, another pack of tarot cards. These tarot cards are all kind of abstract witchy art. So I can't. Everything is so glued with TEMU stuff. I should have prepared scissors. Hang on. See if I can get in them. I don't think I can get in them. What I'll do is I'll undo them and show you on the next one so you can see. And I've got a box. I've got this witchy mirror. So, this is taken from a Nemesis Now big mirror, which is cut about 100 odd quid. And it's a miniature mirror, and they've just copied it, which, you know, it's got the Maiden Mother Crone and all of that, and it just looks like that on the back. And it is quite cheap and cheerful, but for £4.75, I think it was. You can't really moan about it, okay? For £4.75. We're coming round to 30 minutes, and I think I'm going to call it for this part and then carry on and make another one because I have a hell of a lot of stuff still, and I don't want to bore you with all the same stuff in one thing. There is so much still. So what do you think of this stuff? What do you think of it so far? I've got quite a lot of things. Obviously you saw the other haul, and that was £30 the first one, and I ended up paying 21 quid because they gave me the £9 back because everything was so late. And then this lot come. And I think this was a couple of £100 because of shipping. But then they've given me £90 worth of credits back to use on the next one. And I won't lie, I have already got a basket full. And then they've given me more free gifts. On the next haul, I'll show you. They sent me one free gift just on its own in the post. And it is so cool. But you'll have to watch the next one for that, because I was proper chuffed. And if you're from the 90s rock, kind of 95-ish rock scene, you'll probably like this, because it is just cool. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Tell me what you've bought. Tell me if there's anything that you think I'd like, and I'll have a look. Yeah, drop a few comments and like and subscribe if you haven't. Apologies for my red face. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Ta-da!